Hey, my Lipton. So I just want to talk about these Grammy nominations. Now, I noticed the Shade Room. I don't know, maybe they were rushing or something, but like they didn't put all the freaking names because I think Halle Bailey was also nominated for a Grammy, and I didn't even see her name on the list when I went on the Shade Room. But then when I went on Twitter and I saw that she was very happy and stuff, I'm like, wait a minute, she was nominated for a Grammy, but whatever. I'm gonna just talk about the list that I have here. So the nominations are out. And I'm gonna just start with album of the year because album of the year is the most important one. So it says here, Boy Genius is nominated for album of the year for The Record, Janelle Monáe, The Age of Pleasure, John Batiste, World Music Radio, Lana Del Rey. Did you know that there's a tunnel under the Ocean Boulevard? Okay, that's a long title. Miley Cyrus, Endless Summer Vacation, Olivia Rodrigo, Guts, SZA, SOS, Taylor Swift, Minutes. If the fact that I feel like y'all, my Liptons, I feel like y'all already know what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna just go by what I believe, who I think should win, and what I think is actually going to happen. Because what I think and what I think is actually going to happen are two different things. I honestly feel like, and if we're just talking about like numbers aside, right? Numbers aside, the album that was like really, really played, like, and not to say, listen, let's be very clear. Miley Cyrus was getting played in the streets, okay? Even though personally for me, the album wasn't my favorite and Flowers wasn't really my favorite song, but Flowers was getting played. Like, the supermarkets were banging it, the people in the cars, work, the people were enjoying the songs off of Miley Cyrus. Like, you know, Taylor Swift, y'all know Taylor Swift, the girls, the stands, the people, like they love Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, how she is. But I truly, 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 truly believe that SZA deserves this. SZA deserves album of the year. She deserves it because, and of course Janelle Monáe too. She had a lot of hype in the beginning too, in the beginning of this year. But I to me, I feel like, and I'm a casual fan of SZA, and y'all, I don't listen to SZA like that, but like the songs that I do really like is like y'all know off this album. I said it multiple times. Shirt, I love the song Shirt, like by SZA. Shirt and Forgiveless featuring ODB. One my two favorite songs off the album. Like I love those two songs. But we need to keep it a stat. SZA was getting played, and she's still getting played. That's the thing. Like she's still getting played on radio, on like the streets. People are listening to Snooze like back to back. Like SZA had us in a chokehold going from last year going into this year. Like I never seen, especially like someone like her, like a black like she really really had us going. Like with the I hate you in the beginning of the year. And if you tell you that I hate you, like come on, like she had the I hate you. She had the freaking shirt. She had Kill Bill. Kill Bill was everywhere. Even though personally for me, like it wasn't my fave, but I do like the song for what it is. But like it was getting played. The people were playing it. They loved the song. TikTok, all everybody loved the song. And then on top of that, right, especially still right now, people are loving Snooze. Like Snooze is getting played back to back to back to back to back. I just feel like SZA really, really had us, and is still having us in a chokehold from 2022 going on to now, and it's about to be the end of 2023, and people are still playing SZA. To me personally, I think that SZA, this is SZA. To me, this should be SZA's year, and I think she really deserves this album of the year. But what I think and what I think is going to happen are two different things. Like I said, even though SZA does deserve this album of the year, this album of the year award is either gonna go to Taylor, Taylor or Miley. I would say between Taylor and Miley. And I see Olivia Rodrigo here too. Olivia Rodrigo. Listen, I and I think I talked about it too on my channel. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I give Olivia Rodrigo her props. She has a real stable fan base. They stream the fuck out of her songs. But I personally, for me, I cannot even reiterate to you or sing to you an Olivia Rodrigo song. Like, I don't know. She's not, she doesn't come off, I don't know. Like, Olivia Rodrigo is just not original to me. I don't know what it is. It's like, there's not one song that I can like. I don't know. She had the vampire song, but I don't even know that song. Like that's the thing. Like I know them probably by name, but I can't tell you a Olivia Rodrigo song. So I don't know. And she did big numbers. Don't get me wrong. Olivia Rodrigo did big numbers, but I just don't think that she's gonna win this. I think it's gonna either go to Taylor or Miley. And honestly, and if we're talking about numbers and like especially like the press that Taylor Swift is receiving right now and things like that, like PR wise, it would look good for Taylor Swift to win the Grammy, the album of the year. And I actually think she's gonna win it. I actually think it's like Miley could win it, but I most likely I would say like I would say Taylor will win it by 90%, and then Miley by 10. Like it's like okay, so the list is Taylor, Miley, Olivia Rodrigo, Lana Del Rey, SZA. Because can we be honest? Y'all know they don't like to give these black artists album of the year. That's why I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like these white artists are gonna get it before her. Like let's be very clear. Album of the year is very much so a white award. Like they're gonna give it to the whites. Like I'm sorry, they're gonna give it to the white people. Like it is what it is. Like I think they said that a black person hasn't won album of the year since like the 1990s, mid 1990s. So it's just like. I don't know. Maybe the Grammys could surprise us. I don't know. But right now, even though I personally feel like SZA deserves the shit, it's gonna go. It's gonna be between. It's gonna be mostly Taylor that's gonna win this album or mileycyrus. One of those two. I don't know. But yeah, that's album of the year for now. Okay, record of the year. What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. I actually like that song. Boy Genius. I need to get into Boy Genius. I need to listen to some of his songs because they seem to really like him. Not So Strong. I need to get into him. John Batiste, Worship. Miley Cyrus, Flowers. Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire. SZA, Kill Bill. Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. Janelle Monáe, All My Mama. First of all, we can just take All My Mama out this list because she's not gonna win. Victoria Mooney's not gonna win this award right here. I actually think this song is gonna go to Miley. I think it's gonna go to Flowers. Flowers was a big record. Earlier in the year, it was a really big record. Even like I said, the song is not for me, but people love the song. People love the song. I actually think it's gonna go to her, and then like I said, Kill Bill was also real big. This one, it is a tough category, but like I said, the white, it's either gonna be between. Because the thing is, okay, I would say this, it's gonna be between Miley and SZA. When it comes to, but then again, Olivia Rodrigo too. Y'all know they love that little girl. They love Olivia Rodrigo. So, okay, so let me just say this. And I know Billie Eilish, but then again, Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? That's the thing too. So it's like, so now the Grammys are putting movie soundtracks in categories like that now. Is that a thing that's always been happening? Because I feel like What Was I Made For was made for the Barbie soundtrack. So, but whatever, I guess it's there. But I think I'm gonna remove Billie Eilish from this category too, because I feel from this list, like she's not gonna win it. I don't think. Maybe she will. I don't know. I actually do like the song. What Was I Made For? So but I do think that this award is gonna be between Miley, Olivia Rodrigo, SZA, Taylor Swift. I have my bets on Miley. Even though personally for me, I think it should go to SZA. And listen, the only reason why I keep saying SZA is because SZA had a big year, y'all. And I would not be saying this if, like, since last year, the beginning of last year, SZA has been having the general public in a chokehold. Like it's like never before. Like she had the general public. I hate you. I hate you really took us off. Like it really got us on the wheels. Like, okay, what's going on here, SZA? And on top of that, she had the feature with Doja Cat with the Kiss Me More. And of course, that's a while ago. But everybody has been on the SZA train for since like 2022 until now. So it's like Kill Bill was a big record. We'll just have to see. But I think it will go to Miley. But then again, it can also go to Taylor too. It can probably go to her. Personally, for me, I Anti-Hero. Maybe I need to go listen to that song again. But like, you already know. I feel like my favorite song off of that Midnight's album was the Vigilante shit. Like that's my song right there. I love that song. But from Taylor Swift. But yeah, but we'll just have to see. This one I don't know because it can go to either or. But I'm putting my bets on Miley for this one because I think they want to give Miley, they want to give Miley give it to her, point. So, Song of the Year. Okay, it's the same people from Record of the Year. It's just Dua Lipa, Lana Del Rey. Here's the thing. This might be an unpopular opinion. I did not like Dance the Night Away. Dance the Night Away by Dua Lipa. Because I felt like it was like a repetitive version of Levitating. Am I the only one that notices that? That noticed that? Like Dance the Night, I was just like, girl, this, you just went back to your, the album that she released with the Levitating. Levitating is my shit. I love that song. But to me, it felt like she watered down Levitating and then put Dance the Night Away, and then that's what she gave us for the Barbie soundtrack. And y'all play. And don't get me wrong, the song was being played. People love that song. But to me, it felt watered down from her last album. But I don't know. Maybe Dance the Night might win. I don't know. Flowers might win. Vampire might win. That's the thing. Any of these, like, I think apart from John Batiste, I'm sorry, listen, don't get me wrong, John Batiste is very talented, and Lana Del Rey, I'm gonna take Lana Del Rey out this list too, out this category. It's just there's too many big names in here, like Billy, and I like, honestly, to me on that Barbie soundtrack, I think What Was I Made For was a way better record than any of the songs on that Barbie soundtrack, to me personally, but it can go either or. Like, I think that it can, like I said, Kill Bill was big. Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift, the Midnight's album was big. Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, even though she's not my cup of tea, but, the people love her. I don't know. This one is a tough one. It's a tough one. I think it might. It might go to Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know. It might go to Olivia Rodrigo. It might go to Taylor. Or it might go to Dua Lipa. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. It might go to Dua or Olivia Rodrigo. One of those two. It might go to them. Even though I feel like Olivia Rodrigo is not being played. That's the thing. Maybe it's because I don't know her voice like that. Maybe that's why I don't know. But it's like, even though Olivia Rodrigo, she's doing big numbers and stuff, but like I don't hear her getting played like that. Like the people that were getting played in the streets were Miley, SZA, I mean obviously not in the streets, but like in car, like when I'm talking about the streets, I'm talking about the street. But like Taylor was being played, like because Taylor Swift is a universal name, so it's like, but I don't know. And then on top of that, Dua Lipa, the Dance the Night Away song was getting played a lot too, even though it was repetitive to me. But I don't know. This one we'll just have to wait and see. Best New Artist. Coco Jones, Gracie Abrams, Fred again, icespice, Jelly Roll, Noah Kahan, Victoria Monet, The War and Treaty. Personally, first of all, I don't think it's because the thing is too, Victoria Monet, she's been in the industry for so long, but she's always been in the background. She's always written songs for other artists like Ariana Grande and so many other people. So I guess she is a new artist in a standpoint of like, her coming up with her own music, but I also don't feel like she's so new too. But I do think Olivia Victoria Monet deserves her flowers because she's really put in a lot of work in this industry. And I definitely don't think Ice Spice. Listen, I've said it multiple times on this channel. I'm not a fan of Ice Spice. I think she's so super duper untalented to me, very mediocre to me. Bars are very lackluster. To me, she does not deserve a Grammy. She does not at all, at all. I just don't think Ice Spice is very talented to me. And then Coco Jones also had a really, that song, that I See You song was, people liked it. People liked it. So I would say this can go between Coco Jones and, unfortunately, even though I think she doesn't deserve it, we do need Ice Spice. But then again, I'm like, Victoria Monet too, because Victoria Monet, it could be, okay, so between Coco Jones and Victoria Monet, I would say between those two. Between those two, I think one of them is going to win this award. One of them. But we'll have to wait and see. But I think it might go to Victor. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see with this one. This is another one too where it's like we have to wait and see because the Grammys also love to give mediocre people awards, so it might just go to Ice Spice or whatever. So I don't know. So best rap album: Drake, 21 Savage, Her Loss, Killer Mike, Michael, Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains, Nas, King's Disease the Third, Travis Scott, Utopia. This shit is gonna go to Drake's annoying ass and 21 Savage, I think. I mean, especially with the fucking, what was it? 21, can you do something for me? Like, they like to give it to their favorite, So they might give it to Her Loss, I think. And you know what? I'm gonna talk about this by the end of this video because I do need to discuss it about these artists and them submitting their work to the Grammys because I spoke about this like last year or something, earlier this year. Yeah, earlier this year I discussed this, but I'm gonna have to discuss it again because I guess people because I just don't want to hear it when the Grammys happen. I just don't want to hear it, so I'm gonna just wait by the end of this video to talk about it. But I think it's either gonna go to Her Loss or Travis Scott, even though I don't know. This one I don't know. It might go to Her Loss because Drake. So best R&B album: Babyface, Girls Night Out, Coco Jones, What Didn't I Tell You, Emily King, Special Occasion, Summer Walker, Clear 2, Soft Life EP. I didn't even know Summer Walker released something. And Victoria Monet, Jaguar 2. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like I think to me, okay, Victoria Monet really, that woman puts in a lot of work. She puts in a lot of work, and I think that she does. But then again, Coco Jones also is a really great singer. However, Babyface is a veteran in this business. So, Summer Walker, I don't know what it is, but the award shows don't really be liking Summer Walker like that. I don't know why. But Summer Walker is also a really big R&B artist. So, people really like her. And they be playing her music. But I think, Coco Jones really had a good year too. Like that song, I See You, and then Victoria Monet's been putting in that work. She's a performer. That's the thing too. Victoria Monet is a performer. And Babyface is a legend. So who knows? They might give it to Babyface just because he's a legend and he's a veteran in this business and stuff. They might give it to him, most likely. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Babyface. They most likely might give it to him. Even though I think that the girls deserve, like, Victoria Monet or Coco Jones deserve the shit, but it might go to Babyface. It might go to Babyface, I think. Best R&B performance, Chris Brown, Summer Too Hot. And didn't listen to the song, didn't listen to the video, didn't look at the video. Coco Jones, ICU. Robert Glasper featuring Sir. What? Featuring Sir and what? Okay, I guess. Alex Isley, Back to Love, SZA, Kill Bill. Is Kill Bill an R&B song? I don't even think Kill Bill's a... Let me... Hold on. I just killed my ex. I don't know. Is Kill Bill an R&B song? Y'all tell me in the comments if Kill Bill's an R&B song. I feel like it's more like... It leans more onto like the pop sound to me, Kill Bill, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't think Kill Bill is an R&B song. Victoria Monet, how does it make you feel? Only because I don't think Kill Bill is an R&B song, I think that should be taken off the list. This song should go to Coco Jones, to me. I think this award should go to Coco Jones. This category should go to her. Coco Jones, the people have been really behind her. I think that, she deserves this song. She deserves this award. She really does. Okay, child. Best rap song. Doja Cat, Attention. Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, Barbie World. Little Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock. 21 Savage, Rich Flex. Is that the 21? Can you do something for me? Killer Mike featuring Andre 3000, Future, Scientists and Engineers. That Rich Flex song was big. It was big on TikTok and everything. Little Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock was also really, really big. I'm not a huge Little Uzi Vert fan, but I do know that song was huge. Like, even Beyonce incorporated the dance in her Renaissance tour. Of course, Barbie World was also big. Nicki and Ice Spice. Doja Cat's Attention. Listen. To me, it seems like people like, even unfortunately, Attention did get, people liked it, but it didn't do, like, huge, like, people didn't really, I don't know, Doja Cat's era wasn't really that big. Like, it wasn't that, like, amazing. I know people like Painted Town Red because Painted Town Red is doing good, big numbers. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think Doja Cat will win this category. Nicki, Ice Spice, I don't know. Yeah, I already know how the relationship is between Nicki Minaj and the Grammys. So I don't know. So it might just be you know what? Let's remove Doja Cat from this. I don't think she's gonna win. I'll just okay. So it's just gonna be between the four. So Nicki, Ice Spice, Little Uzi Vert, Drake, Killer Mike, featuring Andre 3000. I didn't listen to that song. I didn't see what Scientists and Engineers, how it sounds like. But honestly, it might just go to I Just Wanna Rock. I Just Wanna Rock was big. But then your Rich Flex also was really big too. It will be between, okay, I'll let me narrow it down. I don't want to be specific about who's gonna win because it can go to either or. That's the thing. It can either go to Drake and 21 Savage, or Just Wanna Rock. Yeah, I'll say between those two. Between those two, that's who it's gonna go to. Little Uzi Vert or 21. Drake and 21 Savage, I think. But yeah, but I saw that Halle Bailey is also nominated for Best R&B Performance, I think, or song. I don't know why they say everyone didn't put her name there, but she's also nominated. Let me just say this before I end this video. Because clearly, Drake, Nicki, all these other black artists, you know, y'all submitted y'all work yet again to the Grammys. Even though y'all have y'all issues, y'all think it's y'all say it's not think it is racist. Y'all say it's racist and all these different things and how they're unfair. They like to prefer these white artists over the black ones and blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear it. Like legit, when the Grammys comes up, from now going into the Grammys and then after the Grammys, I don't want to hear nobody's voice. I don't want to hear nobody's nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all chose to continue to submit y'all work to the quote unquote racist ass Grammys. So y'all wanted to get judged. Y'all want these awards. Y'all, that's what y'all want. No more. And the same goes for the Beyoncé's too. Like the Beyonce, even though Beyonce doesn't say anything, but her fans like to go crazy and I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, y'all faves are continuing to wanting to submit their work to these white supremacist award shows, thinking that they're gonna win against their own white artists. When that's not the case, y'all want to start screaming, crying, and throwing up. I don't want to hear it. I said it before in previous videos. Go uplift your black award shows and these black, Soul Train, BET Hip Hop. Go uplift those. Go submit your work. I mean, yeah, I do submit your work over there, but be over there. Go dress up nice over there too. I'm over it. I don't want to hear it. If y'all continue to submit y'all work to these Grammys, y'all gonna have to take whatever they give y'all. Or don't take anything if they don't give y'all anything. It is what it is. Y'all like y'all work to get judged by these white award shows, so we just gonna have to leave it at that. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from Drake because Drake also likes to lean into that too. I don't want to hear it from Nicki. I don't want to hear it from Beyonce's fans. I don't want to hear it from. I don't want to hear it because y'all willingly at this point. It's been willingly y'all submit y'all work to these people and y'all cry all the time when they don't give y'all what y'all think y'all deserve. So either way, please tell me what y'all guys think in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about these nominations? Who do you guys think is gonna win some of these categories, some of these awards? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get up to 700 subscribers, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.